Only got 6 triple doubles. That's unfortunate. They hard to get. So
Well, Russ made it look easy. So it's
Not only Russ made it look shit. Russ, Luca,
Yoke.
Jokic,
Yeah.
really Russ and Yoke. But even though Jokic get triple doubles, it's not as in my opinion, it's not as impressive as Russ getting those triple doubles.
Russ's.
I think Russ and triple doubles are more impressive. I'm not saying more impactful, just more impressive. I think Jokic's triple doubles are obviously more impactful, but I think Russ had people think Russ was stat padding. I think Russ every triple double Russ got was integral to him winning every game they won.
You think Russ's was more impressive than Yoke as a center, getting the assist that he get? Because you kind of expect
Yes,
that from a guard. I know Russ is his rebounding, but Russ is not your typical point.
yeah, I think they were more impressive mainly because before Paul George and Melo got there, well, he was by himself what 2 years.
KD left in after 16.
What's kind of get there took what 19?
So when did who got there first? PG got there first, right?
They got there the same year.
Oh, same year. Let me just see real quick.
Before what's called they got there
Paul got there. Oh yes. No. So yeah, 1 year. He
one
was by
year.
himself 1 year because Paul George was still in Indiana 16, 17. KD that was his first year in
So
Golden State.
so that 1 year, the first year KD left, he won that MVP,
Yeah.
and then the next year he was still by himself.
No, he was in OKC. Paul George was in OKC 17, 18.
Oh, so he got the MVP. So he got the MVP. Okay, so a
Yeah.
year he was by himself, right?
Yeah.
He was seeing double teams, triple teams, every team, and his. I don't think none of his teammates were even as good, were close to being as good as Jamal Murray. I think at best his second best player was maybe close to being to. I don't know if they were close to Aaron Gordon, honestly. And then that's also within that time, Russ was also an immaculate. He was an immaculate mid. Well, I ain't gonna say immaculate, but he was a respectable mid range shooter. He
So
stretched the floor enough to where people had to respect his mid range.
so he had
You think any of the people? Do you think any of those people right then are good as was as good as Jamal Murray
um
at Jamal
at that
Murray?
point,
No.
no. Oladipo.
Shout out to Sabonis, man, before he turned into Sabonis.
Shout out to Sabonis.
I think any of them was remotely close to like Jamal Murray. No. So he had a Jamal Murray and Eric Gordon, a
Early, you're
KCP.
one follower
He
away.
had people to where doubling Jokic was like a death sentence. On here, on this team,
Yeah.
you double Russ. Like Russ still had to find a way to get you the ball. He had to still find a way to score. Most of his he had to still get to the rim at a high level. He still had to hit. He had to hit middies and long balls just in order to keep the defense honest. So like when you got to do stuff like that, even though I'm not saying he made the pass, I think Jokic is a better passer, but I think the difficulty of getting those triple doubles, even though there were times where people got out his way so he could get them rebounds, that's cool.
Ouch.
Even though we're not gonna talk about those Jokic minutes to where he never needed to be on the floor and he was just getting for that plus minus, but we're gonna leave that alone.
Mm.
People don't want to talk about that the minutes where Jokic just not needed. They just got him on there just for the plus minus. Maybe I'm going too far. I just think it was more impressive based on what he had to do on a night to night basis. I think Jokic could take a night off and they can win a game without him. I think if Russ take a night off on average, they were gonna lose the game.